Since its opening in 1998, Raymond James Stadium has been called the crown jewel of all the stadiums in the NFL. You just can't beat a pirate ship. The rain was really coming down earlier, and it's expected to continue during the game. Hopefully things don't get too sloppy as the New Orleans Saints take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. Bryant has his team lined up for the kickoff.
To start the game. Thomas back deep to
good distance on the kick. Fields it at the 2. Their offense will step onto the field for the first time, hoping to come away with some points on this possession. The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. He's laying it out there. Makes the grab. So he'll pick up the first down, and that pass to the receiver.
Savage move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
First down now, and 10 to go.
44-yard line.
Bush is the single setback. They'll throw on first down. To the end zone. He's there. Touchdown, Saints. Perfect throw against single coverage. Hartley lining up for the point after.
The extra point
is good. New Orleans is up a touchdown. New Orleans will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
Decent kick. Fields it at the 7.
You have to be careful not to fall out of contention early, so you're looking for them to put some points on the board and stay in this.
Will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Ace backfield this time. They'll give it off here. Play fake. Sharper hits the pitch.
Number 42
on the interception.
You could see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it and jumped in front to make the interception.
So the offense gets ready to go following the interception. The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Here's the give. Setting up play action. Going deep with this one, left side. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, Saints.
Everything worked to perfection on that one, Chris.
Well, this receiver may not be the fastest guy in the world, but he certainly knows how to work a defense. And you can tell this quarterback believes in him. He stayed with him, and they hit it beautifully for a touchdown.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Point after is good. They're starting to build a big... New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Williams back deep to return.
He kicks it. Fields it at the 9. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball.
The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in an I. Little handoff. The 40, at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. He can't be tackled. He's in. Touchdown. Perfect offensive execution there, Chris. The defense didn't have much of a chance.
Yeah, there's really nothing better than when you're in the huddle and you know that your big guys are better than their big guys. Because when that's the case, you simply hand the ball to the running back and you get a touchdown.
Bryant lining up for the point after. Bryant tacks it on to make it a 7-point game. Tampa Bay looks ready to kick it away.
Thomas back to return.
He gets his leg into this one. Fields it at the 2. Can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone.
The
Ball
Saints
on their own
will
27.
start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. Moves up. Throws the deep pass. Pass completed. And this one appears to be on the defense. Let's go down to the field for the official.
Face mask on the defense. Number 25, automatic,
I know
first
this
down.
is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field,
First and
you're
10.
going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers go with a 4-man front. They'll throw on first down. Heaves it deep over the middle. It's incomplete. And that one will draw the flag. Here's the
Pass
referee's call
interference
on the play.
on the defense. Number 20, first down.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
They've had some big scoring plays, but this is their first time in the red zone. They get it to the tailback. What a brutal hit. Bush picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
The defense is backed up against their own end zone here. Gets in for the touchdown. And that was a great run for 6. Hartley lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Williams back deep to return.
And here's the kick. Takes it at the 14. Still going. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
On the return.
Call here.
First and 10.
Now and 10 to
Ball
go.
on the 35-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. Freeman sends one of his guys in motion. Little handoff. Play action. The catch is made. He's pushed out at the 46. That's a great play.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
First and 10. 46-yard line.
They line up in an I. First down, looking to throw. Short pass. He couldn't hang on to it. Smith was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
This is a good defensive call.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Hit and dropped at the 47-yard line.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
Ball on their own
47. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ward lines up as the single back. Drops back. He's under pressure. Pass is complete. And it will go out of bounds. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
They line up with split backs. Breeze sends one of his guys in motion. Fullback handoff.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Gives it off. That was a pretty nice pickup by the fullback.
Yeah, I have to admit, that one surprised me, and I think it surprised the defense as well. May have even surprised the fullback that he saw that kind of ball. Big pickup and a first down.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down under heavy pressure, and they drop in for the sack.
He might need a few minutes to clear the cobwebs out of his head after that one. That's the kind you go back into the huddle and you call a running play next just so you can get your head straight.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Back to pass. Left side. Going deep. There with a catch. I'm not sure this one is going to go against the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 25, first down.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
First and 10. 44-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback. And he will lose yardage on the play.
Well, give the running back a little credit. At least he turned his head up the field and tried to make something out of that, but there simply was nowhere to go.
Second and long situation coming up here. They line up with split backs. Fullback handoff. Still moving.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a back with vision to be able to find the holes. Good job there.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry. Bush can't quite get to the first down marker.
We know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football, but occasionally you got to be able to run it too, and if you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
Fourth and short. Tell you, I'm very surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away. Hands it off.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You're not going to give up a possession like that.
47-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints go with a four-man front. They go with a pitch to the right. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
Give this defense a shot.
They line up at the 50.
Hey, watch the counter, watch the counter.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
The New Orleans Saints go with a four-man front. It's completed. Clayton called that down for a gain of 6.
6 on the play.
Second and 4.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
We played a quarter. Score is 21-7.
Score is the Saints 21, the Buccaneers 7. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. They hand it off. Ward does a great job to get free and pick up the first.
A smart coach would call this one.
They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
They line up in an I. They'll give it off here.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football to defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
24-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Almost picked. Third down coming up after that incompletion.
Try this defense here.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints bring in the nickel package. And it's incomplete. Layton wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. So the kicking game is on the field, 5 to 3 points. And it's good. Bryant tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep.
Thomas back deep to return.
Great kick here. Takes it from the 6. Hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here.
Thomas on the
Look at
return.
that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
First down, 10 to go.
At the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. He lost yardage on the play.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Sweep left. The 30. Excellent open field tackle by Phillip.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Little handoff.
When you have a good balance of run and pass plays, it just seems to put so much pressure on the defense, they just don't know what to focus on.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Breeze lines up with a split backfield. Here's the halfback. The 40. Rude brings him down at the 35-yard line. Bush got past the defenders and picked up a solid gain for the first. First down, 10 to go.
35-yard line.
Breeze lines up with a split backfield. They hand it off. And he breaks into the open field. The 10, they'll score. Touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Hartley adds the extra point. New Orleans will be kicking off.
Williams back to return.
He line drives it. Takes it at the 14. And they take the field again, looking to capitalize on their previous drive, which resulted in a field goal. First and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Out of the I formation, Stevens goes in motion. They'll throw on first down. Falls incomplete. Askew wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Solo! Solo!
The New Orleans Saints bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. All kinds. And he's drilled. What a hit.
Boy, it looks like he's okay, but I don't know how he cannot keep taking shots like that. And I'll tell you another thing. This guy's a tough guy. But I don't care who you are. As a quarterback, you take hits like that, you start looking at the pass rush.
The Saints line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. They need to find a better way to protect them out there.
I really don't know what you do as an offense at this point, because if it's one guy struggling or one guy winning the battle, you can help one side or another. But when your entire offensive line is getting beat on a consistent basis, what do you do?
And it will go out of bounds. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. They'll give it off here.
I don't know, Tom. It looked like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that run.
It's second down and 7 to
Ball on
go.
the 44-yard line.
The Buccaneers go with a 4-man front. They go with a run. He didn't get back to the line. A great defensive effort there. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them. To convert on this third down play, they have to move it inside the 37. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers bring in their dime package. Completed. Good yardage that time on the pass.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
Just under 2 to go in the quarter.
On the 29-yard line.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. First down, looking to throw. Passes on the move. Throws it short. Still on his feet. And that pass
On the
was
reception.
Yeah, and
The
it's
result
not
of the
that
play is a first
quarterbacks
down.
without strong arms can't make it in this league.
First and goal.
But boy, it sure is an asset to have a guy with a cannon like that.
The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. The halfback with the carry. Goes for the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Drew Brees is one of those quarterbacks that loves looking for the big play. He is more patient than most in trying to keep his focus down the field. He wants to hit you for a big play before he comes back to that dump off. And you can see in big game situations, that usually generates some exciting touchdown plays just like that one.
Hartley is good on the point after. New Orleans looks ready to kick it away.
Williams back deep to return.
He lofts it high in the air. Takes it from the 10. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. They'll take over
29-yard line. First and 10.
New Orleans stays in its base defense, even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. First down, looking to throw.
Great job there getting to the quarterback. The defense went with the bull rush and just manhandled this offensive line. They've got to be more stout. They've got to be able to hold up in protection.
Drops back. Oh, and he dropped it. Jackson was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
DB, let's go.
The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field.
For me, baby. What you got?
Drops back to pass. Pass is complete.
Yellow.
And they'll be in a hurry here, trying to set the pace of the game. Drops back on first down. Pass completed. Tampa Bay will take a timeout. He made the right read on that.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3. Dropped behind the line by Grant. He was caught with nowhere to go.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hit him up like that, pretty impressive.
This defense might work.
Second and long situation coming up here.
On the 37-yard line.
Ward lines up as the single back. He drops back to pass. David gets the pick.
Holding on the defense.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding, and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Bush is the single setback. First down, looking to throw. Throws left, laying it out there. Falls incomplete. Trying to make something happen, or was that just a bad pass?
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
Here's a counter play. Breeze takes the timeout. They caught the defense out of position on that run.
And this defense may be a little susceptible to that kind of a thing. They're so aggressive running to the football. That time they flowed downhill, got caught on the counter, lucky to contain that one for what it was.
Bush goes in motion. He looks to throw on first down. Here's the deep throw. In and out of his hand.
Typically, quarterbacks on deep routes have mirror routes going where they can choose one side or the other. You keep dropping passes like that, believe me, he'll be choosing the other.
Ace backfield this time. He drops back to pass. Pass is complete.
What an arm. We're going to have to put a little asbestos on the gloves of these receivers. That baby came in there smoking.
And they'll crank up the no huddle. And he spiked it. The quarterback is hurrying them to the line. Throws left. Laying it out there. Touchdown, Saints.
Sometimes I think because Drew Brees isn't a very big guy, people tend to think he doesn't have great arm strength. But when I go back and put on the tape, there's no question that when he has to make a throw, when he has to make that deep comeback kind of a throw, he has plenty of arm strength to do anything, and he's a big play guy. You always see him creating big play opportunities for his receivers.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Hits the upright, no good. New Orleans looks ready to kick it away.
Williams back deep to return.
Very low kick here. Takes it at the 15. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception.
The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Defense closing in. Incomplete pass. The defense came with a blitz that time.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
He's under pressure. It's there for the catch. Freeman calls a timeout. This one will be a 46-yard try. 8 yards. And it splits the uprights. That kick goes right through the uprights as he tacks on another 3. So far, not much of a game as we head to the locker room. Our score is the New Orleans Saints 41, the Buccaneers.
We're ready to begin the
Tampa Bay will get the ball to begin the second half. He skies it, not much distance though. Takes it at the 21. They'll take over at the 34.
Love this defense here.
First down now and 10 to go.
34-yard line.
The Saints bring in the nickel package. Here's a counter play. He didn't get back to the line. It looked as if the offensive line just collapsed.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat him off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence. And if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
New Orleans doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. And the linebacker was able to get him on the blitz.
I always thought training camps were done backwards. They always start with the simple protections, the simple plays. If I were coaching on day one, all I would do is practice picking up blitzes. If you can pick up blitzes, you can block anything.
The New Orleans Saints line up with a nickelback. Drops back. Moves up. It's completed.
I always have to snicker a little bit when I see a pass play like that. I can almost hear John Madden talking about how can you pick up the first down when you complete the pass short of the sticks? What are they thinking about? And he's just so right.
Bidwell awaits the snap. Bush back to return it. Fields in at the 18.
44-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
From their own
will start the
21-yard
drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. First down, looking to throw. Off his back foot, and he caught it. Black drags him to the ground at the 23. Gain of 2.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers go with a 4-man front. Under heavy pressure. And that was a great job to get to him for the sack.
Man, I'm really impressed by that guy out there. You know, you try to single block him, you can't. You try and double team him, you still can't block him. There are some guys in the league that are just too good.
Breeze lines up with a split backfield. They give it to the tailback. He didn't get back to the line. And they'll settle for the run on third down. Fourth and a bunch coming up here. This is kind of a surprising call here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation. Drops back to pass. Pass completed. They'll give it off here. Just a phenomenal run.
Not often you see that kind of speed in the NFL. Get out there, get it up the field, and when he gets in the open field, look out.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers go with a four-man front. The halfback with the carry.
I can tell you there's nothing more fun than playing offensive football when your offensive line is getting that kind of push.
Second and short coming up here. The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. They go with a run. And he just got hammered. That was a nice job to pick up the first down.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the 33-yard, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
They line up with split backs. Drops back on first down. All kinds of pressure. And he goes down.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Nickel defense. Little handoff. Play fake. Going deep with this one, left side. It's caught. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
He sure has, but throwing for 300 yards probably isn't quite the same feat it used to be. You know, there's so many rule changes now. The offensive linemen can do a little more holding, use their hands more. Of course, you can't hit the receivers, but it's still a nice landmark.
First and goal at the 3. Here's the halfback. He's in. Touchdown. Perfect play call to go with a run in that situation.
And that's just one of those plays where the coach said, show me that you want it a little bit more than the other guy, and that time the back just powered his way in there.
Hartley lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Williams back to return.
Not a bad kick. From the 8. Still moving. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Solo!
One-man backfield. Stevens goes in motion. Drops back on first down. Pass is completed at the 50. He did something extra on that throw, and it'll keep this offense moving.
Give this one a try.
They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. They'll give it off here. Play fake. Defense closing in. And he catches it. He's still going. Ward gains 4 yards on that reception of 4 off a play.
This defense looks good.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
From the gun. Back to pass. Batted away. Bryant wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass.
Stevens makes the catch. 5-yard gain on the play.
4th and short. Looks like they decided to go for it here. Going in this direction. Loose football. It's picked up.
And there's nothing that frustrates an offense or a head coach more than fumble. You know you're going to give a couple of interceptions, a couple of issues during the course of the game, but you hate to see those fumbles.
First down now and 10 to
Ball
go.
on the 39-yard line.
Bush alone in the backfield. Still working.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The New Orleans Saints 48, the Buccaneers 13.
The Buccaneers, 13.
The New Orleans Saints have this game completely under control as they start this final quarter with a huge lead and the ball. It's 2nd down and 8 to
Ball
go.
on the 42-yard line.
The Buccaneers go with a 4-man front. They'll give it off. He's battled his way to a great performance and has just taken advantage of every hole his line has given him. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Screen down, screen down, screen down.
They line up with split backs. Hand off to the fullback.
Evans, the ball carrier, 3-yard gain on the play. First
They
and
line
10.
up at the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
They come out with split backs. Looked like he might have made contact with an offensive player. Here's the
Encroachment,
call.
number 97. Still first
And
down.
that one got him 5 yards.
Yeah, we'll call that one
First and
cookies
5.
and scream.
Ball on the
He went for the
45-yard
cookies,
line.
and the coach started screaming.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. And that looked
on
like
the run.
the exact same
3-yard
play
gain
they
on
just
the
ran.
play.
Second and 2.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Pro formation here. They give it to the fullback.
And we've seen so many rule changes over the years to help the passing game, but not many to help the running game. So that's a little old school football right there.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Buccaneers line up with a nickelback. Here's a counter play. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage by Cox. Good work by the defensive line there.
Yeah, it's really up to the
loss
offensive
on the
line
play.
to at least get your running back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe from there it's his
Second and
responsibility.
15.
But if
Ball
you
on
can't
the
block any better than
41-yard
that,
line.
it's going to be a tough day for this running back.
Bush alone in the backfield. They give it to the tailback. The offensive line's been doing a pretty good job opening up some
11-yard gain on
holes.
the play.
On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
Ace is left. Ace is left.
Single set backfield. The halfback with the carry. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first
Gain of
Yeah, but you
4
do
on the
gamble
play.
if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
4th and inches coming up here.
Come on. Don't stop. We got it. We got it. We got it. Come on.
They give it to the fullback. He didn't get back to the line.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going
Tampa
for it
Bay
on
will
fourth
start
down,
the
but
drive at the
I don't know
27-yard
why they
line.
kept the offense
First
out
and
there
10.
that time.
The New Orleans Saints bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on first down. Falls incomplete. Layton was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
This defense might work.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Saints line up with a nickelback. Back to throw. And the defender can't get him to the ground. McCray brings him down at the 33. Layton picked up 6 on that grab.
This is a good one to call.
Ball on their own 33-yard
line.
The offense lining up, hoping to convert on third again. Their 4th attempt of the drive. Freeman will be dropped in the backfield.
Loss of 4
The
on
defensive
the play.
coordinator deserves a lot of credit. His defensive schemes and blitz packages have this offensive line completely on their heels. Bidwell is waiting for the snap. Bush will be the return man. And it will go out of bounds.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ace, ace, ace.
One man backfield. On the ground with a tailback. 4-yard gain for the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down, 6 to go.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Nickel, nickel.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. And he will lose yardage on the play.
Look
with
at
the
the
carry.
speed on the
1 yard
defensive side
loss
of the ball.
on the play.
And it is the defensive linemen and the
Third and
linebackers
7.
that have been
Ball on
hustling
the
and flying
46-yard
all
line.
over the field today.
Nickel defense. They go with the run. An amazing run.
Well, if you want to know why all those coaches take stopwatches to the NFL Combine, you just saw it. You get a guy with that sort of athleticism,
First and 10.
that sort of speed
Ball on
out
the
there in the open
28-yard
field.
line.
Boy, is it fun to watch.
Set.
And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock.
Set.
And he'll just kneel it here. And that'll
That's
do it
the
for
end of
us.
the game.
Our final
The
in this
final
one
score
is the
is
New Orleans
the
Saints
Saints
48, the
48,
Tampa Bay
the
Buccaneers
Buccaneers
13.
13.
From
Thank
all of
you
us
for
here at
attending
EA
today's
Sports,
ball game.
it's been a pleasure to
Please
bring this
drive
game
home
to
safe.
you. With Chris Collinsworth, I'm Tom Hammond saying so long, folks.